sports preview show. We're going to be talking about our MLB division champions. I'm with
Noah and Josh.
All right, so start off. In the AL East, I'm going to go with the Toronto Blue Jays. They're in third place right now, but I think they're going to make a huge comeback.
Well, I can beg to differ on that. I think that the Orioles are going to punch their way, and I think that the Red Sox are going to get the wild card.
If we're talking wild card, if in the AL East, I think Baltimore's going to get the wild card and Toronto's going to get our division championship because Toronto, they're due for a winning streak. They're gonna start one up right after the All-Star break, and they're gonna
I think Baltimore's going to get the wild card spot, and the Red Sox are going to blow right by Baltimore. Baltimore's going to go. Baltimore had a absolutely great first half of the season, but most of the time Baltimore in the second half falls apart. And the Red Sox always climb their way. So I think the Red Sox are going to be the division champs.
Sports Illustrated predicted the Cubbies to win, but it's a curse. But they also predicted the Red Sox to win the East and get to the AL Finals.
In the AL Central, I think that Cleveland's going to take it because Detroit's not going to come back, and out of anyone in that division, Detroit has the best chance of coming back, and I really don't believe in this Detroit team, and I think Corey Kluber's going to lead them.
I think the White Sox are going to make a huge run for it, while Cleveland has some break days. The White Sox are going to just want to win. They want to climb back up.
I agree.
And definitely think Cleveland will earn a wild card spot.
I disagree greatly with that. I think that Riley is right. Cleveland's been playing fundamental all the way this season. I think it's just going to continue and get even better past the All-Star break.
Yeah, in the AL West, Houston's going to take this one in my mind, and I think a lot of people's mind. Texas, they're just not as good of a team as they're being seen as that. They're being seen as this dominant team in the AL West, but Houston is really that dominant team in the AL West, and I think they're going to take
Texas battle.
I'm going to go with Seattle on this one. I know they're 8.5 games back from Texas and 3.5 games back from Houston, but I think Texas only started off playing pretty good teams, not teams that like the Giants are playing or the Dodgers or any of those really good teams. I think Seattle's going to make a big run for it, while Texas and Houston have not only break days, but also when they are losing.
We've seen that Seattle will go on a hot streak and then it'll just die. So, you could be right and that could happen, but it could die right before the wild card.
But it can rise up again right before the playoffs. That could get them into a spot.
But right before the playoffs is extremely, extremely challenging to make that big run like the Yankees tried to do last year and only got the wild card. In the NL Central,
I think that Chicago is definitely going to get. They're going to win the division, definitely. They've had a great year all year, and they're just playing by fundamentals.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that. Chicago definitely going to take this one. I really agree with that because they're the NL All-Star team. All their infielders were Chicago Cubs. If that happens, they're a dominant team.
Yeah, like Rizzo. They're all batting almost over 300. So if you put in all of that, they could have a run for the series too.
I'm going to go with the Cubs.
Yeah.
They are on fire and they won't stop. They just keep rolling. Rizzo, Bryant leads the NL in home runs, second in the league.
Yeah, well, I think the Cardinals might get the wild card.
But either way, the Cardinals right now are 7 games back.
Yeah.
If they make a run for it and the Cubs go on a losing streak, they either will get a wild card spot or Chicago will get a wild card spot.
In the NL East, I'm going with Washington, no doubt in my mind. The Mets, the Miami, they're not going to make a comeback.
They had their run
last
year, and I think that was, they had a good year, but I think that was kind of lucky at the moment. Washington's been playing hardball all year, and I think they really deserve to win.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to go with the Miami Marlins on this one. right now, Jose Fernandez, he's absolutely showing that he can play. So I think they can make a run.
That's
So
just one player.
we're almost done. So we just quickly go through NL West, San Francisco.
Definitely, yeah.
All right.
I'll go with San Francisco on this one.
All right, that was our show. Thank you. I'm Riley.
I'm Josh.
And I don't know